G'day viewers, it's Wednesday, time for WAINGAFAT Wednesday, where I tell you who am I not giving a fuck about today. Well, I could go on a few things at the moment that are coming off the top of my head. Not giving a fuck about these flies buzzing about my face. I am actually wearing the fly repellent I keep saying I'll remember. But I can't put it on my glasses, of course, or I wouldn't be able to see, so they keep landing on the lens. And they keep buzzing around my face. Even though they can't land, it doesn't stop them buzzing around. Now, it's a Wednesday here in Melbourne. Temperature's getting right up into the 30s. A lot of people on holidays now. The beach is really crowded. So I thought I'd do a walk and talk rather than a stationary one today. Because that way anyone who thinks I'm weird because I have a camera doesn't have too much time to take offence to it before I'm gone. So there's probably more interesting things, people to look at in the background than me. So, you know, enjoy yourself. Watch it in high def. See if you get any boobies or butts. You never know what you see on the beach. But the topic I was going to talk about today, who am I not giving a fuck about? Tell you who, emos. Not necessarily in the way you're thinking. I'm surprised by how often people tell me, go and rip those emos to pieces, the whiny little buggers. Which I always think, why? What harm are they doing? So, you know, maybe it can be a bit annoying when someone, particularly someone young, thinks they're the centre of the universe and they know what pain and suffering and darkness is, when they're extremely unlikely to have suffered any real hardship in their life. But, you know, so what? You go the whole way with the emo thing. What are you doing? You're doing something that you know is going to make people have a go at you, and you do it anyway. Okay, slight break there for someone wanting to talk to me and then deciding they really didn't want to be on camera. Back to why I don't have a go at emos. As long-term viewers will know, I've pretty much admitted if I was a teenager now, there's a 50-50 chance I'd be an emo anyway. When I was a teenager, I was more of a metalhead. But certainly, the music I listened to in my early 20s, those deep, dark past days known as the 80s, it's all the stuff that influences the emo bands now. New Order, The Cure, all the goth bands, that sort of stuff is what I was into. So, seriously, it'd be a bit hypocritical for me to pick on emos anyway. But as I was saying, I paused momentarily because, you know, people do something that they know is going to get them hassled. I actually have a bit of time for that. You know, yes, of course, it's a little bit of a joke sometimes that emos think they're different and they all dress the same, but, you know, so what? You look at something going, you know, this is how I want to express myself, and I know I'm going to get hassled over this, and I'm going to do it anyway. I say, more power to you. And a few other ones that people have a go at too, like LARPers, live action role players, or furries, but definitely stuff I'm not into at all. But when you sort of choose to do something and you know it's going to get you hassled and you do it anyway, I say stick with it. You're not hurting anyone. And that's really, at the end of the day, who are emos hurting? Who are LARPers hurting? Who are furries hurting? Maybe themselves, but surely that's their choice. So if there's a particular scene you're not into, that's fair enough. I'm not into those things I was mentioning either. The emo, LARPers, furries. I'm just into doing stupid things in public with a camera. So who am I to talk? But yeah, anyone who expects me to have a pick, have a go at a fringe group because you think they're weird, that's your choice, but you know, I really don't give a fuck. I'm into doing dumb stuff with the camera. Why does everyone want to say hello? Okay, say hello to the people. Trying to do my tagline, but more interesting people than me want to say hello. No, it's pointing at me. See, if I do this, you're not on it at all. If I do this, you can say hello. I'm just making a YouTube video, nothing very exciting. third attempt at a tagline. I'm just into doing weird stuff here. Fucking fourth attempt.